I liked that our Jack Ryan, our version of Jack Ryan, was someone who you may know in your life. He could be your history teacher. He could be your accountant. He could be your best friend. He is very much an everyman, and he's very smart, but he doesn't. When he finds himself in an extraordinary situation, much like MacGyver or something, he's got to figure out a way out. He doesn't know exactly what to do, but he has to think on his feet. And I like that quality of a man thinking on his feet. That his brawn isn't his muscles or his fists. His brawn is his mind, and his ability to analyze quickly and go with his gut. And speaking of gut, I think too, what makes Jack Ryan an interesting character, and it sounds, I guess, a little, it sounds almost earnest and simple, but that he's a good man. And that Jack Ryan is the man that you want to be president. He's the man that you want to be your best friend because he's got that good heart, he's got that good soul, he's got that quality of character that makes him the leader that you want to lead. I think in developing the script, we wanted to make sure that our Kathy Mueller, who plays Jack Ryan's fiance in the film, wasn't just a passive character who was kind of the addendum character, the love interest, or we didn't want her to be boring, so we wanted a smart, strong, obviously beautiful woman to play the part, and Keira Knightley obviously fits the bill. Tom Harper is played by Kevin Costner, and he finds Jack when Jack is recuperating at Walter Reed, and in the same moment, really, where Jack falls in love with his future wife, Tom Harper, who's an admiral in the Navy and turns out works for the CIA, he's a deputy director, is watching Jack struggling to walk, fighting as hard as he can to overcome this insane physical obstacle that he's found himself trying to overcome. And he approaches Jack and asks Jack to join up. He read his PhD, realizes Jack's intelligence, and probably sees respects and finds a quality in Jack's stubbornness and his drive, his just will to succeed that is attractive to that organization. Everything that Jack's about to go up against when he meets Victor Shrevin in Moscow, Tom Harper has seen. So he's that figure of intelligence and sage advice and calm Zen-like wisdom. Ken Branagh, who's directing the film, is also playing Victor Shrevin, and Victor Shrevin is a hedge fund manager who runs a private bank that works with the bank that I work with in the States. And I've been sent over to Moscow because I've found in my analysis of their accounts that Victor Shrevin is hiding money from the company for which I work. I tell my handler about this. I tell Tom Harper about this through an intermediary. I let him know that there's some fishy stuff going on. And Jack, I think at that point early on in the film, is putting together some stuff about what may be going on in this terrorist attack that eventually does happen.